Hey, what's up everyone? So today we're going to be taking another look at Fiend from the Fiend Folio Mod. This is like literally right after that last video I just recorded, which I don't know when you'll be seeing it. But yeah, we died a bunch. We're at -8. This is like the most I've seen. The farthest I've gone south with my win streak in a long time. I'm not proud of it, but you know, we're going to try to change that number today. So, you know, just another, basically this video is going to be like just showing off Fiend and whatnot. Check out the last video if you haven't, which should be uploaded before this, I hope. And you know, it was pretty fun. We did a couple runs. It was like probably like an hour-long video. We did like three to four runs. Only one run came out pretty decently at like 20-something minutes, and we ended up dying. I don't even know what killed me. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, this character is super hard. I find it fun, but it's like super hard as well. Yeah, let's try to be careful. But yeah, what do we want? What can we use to survive? Definitely Satanic Bible, Book of Revelations, the Relic, Demon Judgment, no, Dark Bomb. Stuff like that can help us. Things that can like generate hearts for us. And then we also need DPS and like a way to dodge stuff. Like flight, good evasion, good movement. That we don't have to deal with like weird creep and not being able to access parts of the map and stuff like that. Cause like this mod has like such crazy stuff going on, you know? It's really crazy. And like those runes that you get into and it's just like you can't go to half the map because it's blocked off, or you need flight, or what the hell is that? That looks like a clear heart. Alright, so we could diagonal walk. If I get hit one time I'm dead, so why don't I go ahead and push you over there and we'll get that, right? Extra vessel stores an extra heart, does not count against deals with the double chance. Oh, well I wanna like get it out of there. Huh? That's not what I wanted to do. So is it empty now? Am I gonna lose this heart if I get rid of it? Well, I pick it back up and I got 3 hearts again. So what if I dropped it again? Okay. What? That's interesting. Is this an exploit? So you can just like give yourself more HP if you drop it and pick it back up. Alright, cool. I guess we're gonna roll with this trinket. This is our Dark Bum and Book of Revelations and Satanic Bible all wrapped into one. I don't really want to like abuse this, but like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use it until we find something else we want to replace it with. That's strange. I've never seen that trinket, and I've seen a lot of trinkets so far in the mod. That's the first, and it's really interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. That's so weird. Wait, what? Now it has the red heart. So what if I drop it and pick it back up now? Still the same thing, but it has a red heart. Well, I can't even use red hearts, right? Like, because I'm the Fiend. Maybe this is like a Fiend exclusive, which is why it's giving me black hearts every time. And that's not how it operates with other characters? I don't really know. That's strange. But yeah, I'm not gonna like abuse that anymore. It was just like the surprise factor. I couldn't believe my eyes, you know? And I had to do it 9 times just to be sure. Anyway, focusing back on the run. Wait, is this thing even on? Alright, cool. I'm just like paranoid. I had my first ever stream over a month ago, and for like 20 minutes I was there without my microphone working. And no one really came by because it was like my first time streaming. So anyone that did came by, you know, just wasn't saying anything, and I didn't have a face cam or anything either. Pretty scuffed first stream. So now ever since then I'm always paranoid that my mic isn't on. And since I'm using OBS to record this, and I have the hotkey set up, I don't know if there's a way to make OBS show you like a recording screen on your end, just so you have like the state of mind to know that you're actually recording. But I have to check back a lot just to make sure that, you know, this thing's actually on. Alright, so we want to, like, put down this bomb at some point, right? Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Get him, get him! That was a good hit. Alright, so we want to stay away from the gunpowder or whatever, gasoline, whatever that's supposed to be that becomes immolated. I think that's pretty neat, like, when the fire goes through it like that and it just gets immolated, but we definitely don't want to be there when that's happening. Whoops. Wait a second, why didn't I lose my guys? Huh? Let me test this again. What's going on? Huh? Wait, is that like armor? So what happens if I get hit right now? Let me test this. Now that the heart is empty, right? So that's kind of like, you could almost use it like armor, right? So we actually can use red hearts with this trinket. I'm gonna take this since there's 2 of these. Gulp. Okay, well now I can't. Wait, that's not good. That means I can't abuse it. Alright, that's fine. That was interesting. Now it's gone, so now I actually have to play fair and I can't accidentally drop it. But that was interesting. Wait, so then I can just like straight up pick up red hearts, right? Is what you're telling me? I almost feel like testing it with I don't know. So strange. I'm gonna blow this guy up. So can I just like straight up like get red hearts now? And I can use that as armor basically, and it's not gonna count against me because I'm pretty sure the description said it doesn't count against you. I don't know, it's so strange. I do see how it works now. You can kind of use it like armor. So even we can use red hearts. I bet you can use it as the loss too. That is interesting. We're gonna go inside here. And yeah, we're gonna touch Guppy's paw. Don't want to take it with us since we can't get red hearts, it'll be useless. That's 1/3 Guppy at least, right? And I think we're gonna teleport to the item room, and it's lard. I think we skipped lard, honestly. Bob's Rotten Head. That's cool, but Mr. Boom is probably better. We skip lard for now. Maybe we might come back for lard, but I think for now we just skip it. Don't really need it. Is that a... What is this pill? Is that the gold pill? If so, we do want to take it with us, I think. Was that a soul heart? A tinted rock? I couldn't tell. Maybe it was. I just didn't notice it. Pretty neat. Would be nice if we can get a red heart so we can have some armor. So with this then, if we have like even half a red heart, if we have that in tow. Alright, so I can't pick up the red heart anymore. I do want to test this real quick and see. Okay, so looks like you have to have like the trinket on you. You can't have it gulped. So we can't even use it anymore. That's really unfortunate. That was like our only out for like maybe not dying on this run. And that's over. So that kind of sucks. I wish I hadn't gulped it. If only I didn't take the pill, right? We would have still had it, and that would have been our armor for to facilitate us. Is that what I'm looking for? To insulate our HP, basically. From just dying instantly when we go into a room. So that kind of sucks, honestly. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I wish I didn't take the pill. These are Fiend coins. I think when you take them, like, anything can happen. Like, any random thing can happen. Like, you can get money, you can take damage, you can get a stat up, I think. Uh-oh. Bad damage. Let's just try and get out the way when that happens. Cool. Yeah, it's pretty random, I think. I'm not too certain, but I believe that's the case. What does this do? Alright, Rosary Bead, what does that do for us? Higher Angel Room chances? That might actually be good, because I don't think we want to take Devil Deals that often as Fiend. Because of the way of how our HP works, I think maybe we're better off just going for Angel Deals. So I think we'll just take Rosary Bead and gulp it. And see what else we can get. Damn it, I really wish I hadn't gulped the heart trinket. So I guess that's something that you want to get when you're Fiend, right? Since you can just create HP for yourself. I don't know if that's like just limited to Fiend or what that was all about. I feel like it is. Because of the unique way its HP system works. His HP system works when you finish a room. Maybe that's the case, I don't really know. But that's interesting. I don't know if it's like well known or not. I might see if I can make a video or something about that. Well, I guess I am making a video right now. But I don't know, I might post that out. I don't know. Kind of weird. But anyway, very interesting to know it at least. We can technically still get that trinket again, but I don't think we'll be able to pick it up a second time. I don't really know. Maybe it doesn't count as us having it since it's been gulped and it's not in effect right now. Don't really know how that goes. Let's try and get rid of the portal real quick. Okay, well, that guy got rid of it for us. And we took damage, but luckily we have... Oh, we do have Poison Touch. So that's kind of good if we can get invincibility somehow. Make some use of Poison Touch at least. That'll be really nice for us. Alright, let's try and get rid of this guy before he immolates anything. I don't think it can set anything ablaze, but we do want to get rid of it for sure. Okay, cool. Alright, so this might be a bit of a tricky room. That guy's gonna catch on fire at some point, right? Yeah, kind of like that. And then let's go ahead and blow up this TNT barrel and then get rid of this weird gunpowder fatty guy. Can I push these? No, you cannot push them. Well, might as well blow them up, right? For crawl space chance, if anything. Let's go ahead and head inside here. And it's this boss again. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that right there. I hope that I don't die. I think I'll pop the devil as well. Try to make sure I don't die here. Uh-oh. These guys are just gonna come out of the bottoms of the screen like that. Alright. Oops, bad damage. I'm gonna let them handle the boss and just stand over here. Stay far away from the boss. Please do not hit me. Okay, well, there we go. Alright, well, let's try again. I'm so bad with this character. Sorry I haven't been able to win anything. I don't know. I guess I just suck. Let's try and get Wrath to blow up this area. Wrath, if you can please comply with me. Over here, please, Wrath. And then we'll actually push the chest out instead of waiting for Wrath to come over here, because I don't really trust Wrath to do that. Now you can just throw a bomb and we'll be set. Thank you very much. Hey, bomb bag, what a fitting item to get from this fight, right? Anyway, here we go again. Another crack at trying to get a run to work. How long has this been going on for, by the way? It's only been 13 minutes. Okay, cool. Very unfortunate how that turned out for us. Hopefully we can get a good run going. I hope we can get that trinket again. Whatever that trinket was called, I have no clue whatsoever what it was called. Empty heart? Something like that? Either way, now that we know how it operates, it's definitely a go-to for Fiend at least. We can just generate HP like that when we want to, which is actually really nice. I think I would abuse it. I don't know. I've died so many times. I think I would actually go ahead and abuse it so that we can try and force some wins as Fiend. Oh, we got a black heart. Kind of unexpected, but really nice. And this is probably a secret room due to how the layout is. It is not. Okay. I feel lied to, and we got hit one time. At least we didn't lose too much HP off of that. Alright, so we have weird vacuum enemies and then B that shoots the stinger at us. Let's try to dodge the stinger. Can we blow that up? Maybe crawl space? That would be real nice. But yeah, I do want to try to get a W, you know? One W in this short series that I'm doing. I might do one more video. I wasn't planning on like making this like long running or anything. Just want to check out Fiend and see how Fiend plays. And maybe get a W or two. I'm kind of tired of losing, but I guess the losing has just been my own fault, honestly. We have not been to the item room as of yet, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what's in the item room for us. Please give me like Book of Revelations, so this is like almost one run. I'm still thinking about that run that we had to skip on the brimstone. Was that the last run? Like the last video, I should say. That would have been a one run, I feel. If we can do enough damage before we get hit, that's also real nice. Alright, so... I mean, we should get fast bombs for sure. But fast bombs doesn't really matter too much, honestly. But we'll go ahead and get the half of Black Heart. And yeah, since we have so many bombs, why not, right? We could maybe get quarter or whatever. They always have like weird room layouts like that. Sure, why not? We have so many bombs that it would be a waste not to. And we're actually gonna do this as well. Crawl space chance and money chance as well. Alright, cool. That's enough bombs for the time being. Where else are we going? Okay, we haven't been in here yet. Any tinted rocks? Tinted crates? I don't think so. We have death. I'll use death inside of whichever room this is. Maybe we'll save death for the boss. In case the boss is like crazy. And I think we will check out the shop as well. Since we have so many bombs, we can blow up the donation machine a bunch of times. If need be. And we don't really need to. I mean, well, one time wouldn't hurt. Maybe until we get... Okay, cool. So we have enough for them both. We'll take this. We'll take this. Awesome. We'll take these 2 bombs. And I'll try to save the death card until the boss fight. And then we'll go back for the stars card. For the next floor. But yeah, things that we can really, like, use. Definitely Dark Bum. Definitely Book of Satanic Bible, Book of Revelations, anything along those. The Relic. Anything that can help us regen HP. That would help tremendously. And Holy Mantle would be really awesome for rooms so that, like, you know, getting hit one time won't be almost a death sentence. Like, you've clearly seen from some of these videos. Like, I don't even know what hits me. By the time my invincibility runs out, I get hit again and it's game over. Even if I do have like 12 health or whatever. So it would be nice to have something to just like offset the pressure of being hit a couple of times and just dying almost instantly. Would be real nice. Here's the boss room. So we're going to go ahead and use the death card inside of the boss fight. And hopefully we won't need too much else after the death card. Hopefully it's just like Larry Jr. and he just dies instantly from the card. That would be real nice for us. And we'll go ahead and spend the bomb. We're getting so many bomb drops too, plus we have bomb bags, so why not, right? I'll spend another bomb just in case we get a crawl space. Okay, cool. Boss fight is Ragman. Ragman is not good for us. And I'm gonna, yeah, do that when he puts his head down. And I'll shoot some... There we go. Oh my god, that was such a good Ragman fight. I wish they all went like that. Crow's Heart? Is that what that's called? Hold on, we'll go back to that. Like, we might as well pick it up. It doesn't really... Like, it's not a detrimental to us since we can't take red heart damage. So we might as well take it with us for the most part. I am so sleepy. So I'll pick it up. And we could always, like, use it for, like, fodder or whatever. If we want to, like, reroll consumables on the floor. But we don't really have a use for it, per se. We will check the curse room and teleport out. Alright, so hopefully I do not take any damage from these guys. They kind of flank you. Like, usually these enemies aren't too bad, but lately I've been getting hit by them occasionally because they kind of like low-key flank you. And we're trying not to kill this guy too close to us because I don't want him to explode in my face. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? Anyway, let's go ahead and teleport out of here. Leo, we're not going to take Leo. But we did get 2 black hearts. That's pretty awesome. Might as well open up these blood bags. They give you hearts. We don't have a use for it, but you know. If we somehow get D20, we can go ahead and crack that open. Actually, do I want to take Leo? Because like it ruins your cover for like rocks and stuff. Which is why I usually don't take it, and then mushrooms can explode in your face. And you know what? How about we just leave it? Feels like more of a detriment than anything else, honestly. Then you have rooms like these where maybe you want to take it. Ooh, Compost would be kind of sick for us right now. Like I want to take it, but at the same time, let's just leave it alone. But yeah, let's take Compost. Could be maybe a mass of a room, an army of flies and spiders. That could help us kill enemies before we take damage ourselves, which would be real helpful for us. I would buy a key, but I want to like preserve some money from our donation machine. So I'll go ahead and take that. I'll take that, and then okay, well we'll blow this up at least. Oh, we got small rock, awesome. This might be a good run. I don't want to like say anything just yet, but this might be a good run for us. Oh, what hit me? What hit me? I got hit twice already? Oh, it's the little guy. Okay, well... It's only been 20 minutes. Let's do another run. Damn it, as soon as I said this might be a good run. Alright, let's peep this. Give me a bomb, please. Let's check the pills. Amnesia, not good. Speed up. Okay, cool, whatever. Let's get out of here. Mom's pad is not desirable. Alright, how about we let's restart. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna just restart for a couple floors. You know, let's try and get a normal floor. Okay, here we go. Labyrinth XL, interesting. Alright, I'm like kind of tilted, which doesn't usually happen, but I don't know, this character is just maybe it's too hard for me and I should not play Fiend. I want to get one win, right? You know? Maybe we can make this a series, you know, road to our first Fiend W on camera, on YouTube I should say. Still don't understand how I managed to win before. I didn't see that small enemy in that last run that we just died on. That's kind of my fault. It wasn't too noticeable to me at that current juncture. Unfortunate that we died because, you know, we had a lot of good stuff going on in that run. Very unfortunate. Do these guys have like corn or something? These poop enemies? I really wish he hadn't died. That really sucks because I had like a good feeling about that run. Alright, well, that's in the past now. Now we're focusing on this run. And I think I'm gonna not go to that envy room because it feels too easy to get hit twice in that room and die again. We did get... What is this item called? I don't really remember, but we got the red biohazard sign, which is pretty decent. Uh-oh. We got red biohazard, which is good for chain reactions, especially later on in the run where you can just like start clearing rooms in a couple of seconds. But as it stands now, it'll help us with DPS a little bit, like that. But we can't rely on it too much since we can't really kill enemies on command like how we would probably want to. But that was a good demonstration of it working for us in our favor at least. A bomb would be nice so we can crack open that tinted rock. Because if we do get hit by a champion one time, we're going to go to half a soul heart, I think. Not entirely sure, but I believe. I might be wrong about that one though. Alright, so let's go ahead. Those guys are basically like leapers, but they're a little bit more annoying since all they do is just home in on you. Please give me a bomb, that would be real nice. Gave me a troll bomb. Alright, cool. So let's keep going. This is an XL floor, right? Yeah, it is. Whoa, those guys just lobbed their heads at us? I think I've already seen that, but that's pretty interesting. Let's bust open this tinted rock. Alright, we got a bomb and another heart, so we'll blow open this one. I'll put it right here just in case it's like a second secret room or something. Oh, we got 2 black hearts. Awesome, awesome. Let's find the other item room before we do anything else, and then we'll go ahead and fight the bosses. So this run also looks kind of promising, but you know, I think it's too early to tell. Even in the later runs, you still die in 2 hits, so maybe it's never enough to tell. I wish he had like more invincibility, right? Am I alone on that one? I feel like you get hit like one time, and before you even realize you get hit again because of the invincibility. The frames are so short, the iframes. So some more iframes would be nice, honestly. But this is just like a hard character in my opinion. I'm not really like good at the game, as you can probably tell from how much I've died in these videos. But yeah, I feel like this character is pretty difficult. A lot harder than the Lost for sure. Maybe if you had like Flight at least, you didn't even need Spectral Tears, like Flight or maybe Spectral Tears, it wouldn't be like so bad. But because of like how some of these rooms are, these are the small enemies that killed me the last time, so I'm gonna definitely try to pay attention to them this time and not be done off by them so easily. You have so much HP, but HP doesn't matter. Like with a Fiend, you die so quickly. So how much HP we have doesn't matter. What matters is, are we able to kill the enemies before they touch us, basically. Uh-oh. I almost died. I strafed into that shot again like an idiot. We have to choose between Tinted Rock or Stone Chest. I'm gonna go with Tinted Rock. Oh, Capricorn. That's actually really nice. Alright, cool. I guess we could... Oh, we got a bomb. I didn't realize Capricorn would give you a bomb. That's actually really nice as well. We'll blow this up. This might end up being the end of me. But I feel like we need it for some rooms, right? This is a bad decision. I always regret taking it, but like, you kind of need it. I kind of need it. I kind of like it. Just gotta play a little bit more carefully, right? That's all. Like, don't shoot right now. But we can shoot right there. That's good. There we go. Wait, where did that enemy come from? Huh? What? What? Is this a change to... Huh? Is this like a change to Bob's brain in this mod? Every time you hit it, you spawn one of the turret blue flies? Seems like it. I didn't know they would do that. That's pretty neat, I guess. Unexpected for sure. Was not anticipating that. Right? It has to be, that's just like a Bob's brain change, because I don't have any, like, items that will do that for me. I don't think so. Alright, so we have the safety pin. Let's go ahead and check the double deal. It is Guppy's head. I think that's actually kind of decent for us, so we are going to pick that up. I think we could afford it. And I'll break the poops before we go. Awesome. So this might be a decent run for us. How long has it been? It's been almost 30 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry for like the time lengths of these videos and the fact that I'm dying so frequently. But I hope we can get something done on this one. I'm gonna take the liberty to go back to the shop real quick and see if we can buy one more black heart before we get out of here. Just to be on the safe side. Since we have the keys, I think since we have the keys, we were able to allocate them to stuff like this. To survivability, and we can get one more black heart, so I'll go ahead and get that. And I'll go ahead and blow up the fires as well. Our DPS is like half decent, you know? We have, it's double damage per every second shot, right? That comes out with Blood Clot. I'm assuming so, so that's like 10, 60 damage. Every other shot, that's pretty good. All we need now is just like some rate of fire, a little bit more damage, and something to help us not die instantly every floor. Maybe we can start amassing some, This is a mob trap room, right? It is. Okay, let's do it. I feel kind of confident. I will skip some of these, boss trap rooms and mob trap rooms though. The ones that have, the suction statues in them, because those are really annoying, especially for the boss trap rooms. They're super aggravating to deal with, so I usually do skip them. It's either I skip them or I get like very annoyed at them. Alright, be careful, because we don't want Bob's brain to screw us over. Alright, I wasn't expecting an enemy to aim like that, but it did. Kind of scary. I thought it would like try to track our previous place, but it kind of just like shot right at me. Alright, so we don't want to be careful when we go into these rooms with Bob's brain for sure. Alright. Okay, cool. I'm just so scared I'm gonna like start screwing myself over with Bob's brain. This is definitely not the pick that I wanted to take. At least we assassinated all those enemies over there, right? That is sick. Okay. So with this, we're gonna have to get both keys, and then let's go ahead and do this. Get these enemies out of here. Alright, let's just... Awesome. Got 2 birds stoned at once. And these lanterns can damage you, so you do want to make sure you don't touch them. Cool. Yeah, those lanterns are kind of scary, so don't touch them if you can avoid them, otherwise you're going to take damage. We just gotta watch out for the tiny enemies. Those are what's been doing me over. Like the really tiny enemies, especially the ones that kind of blend in with your minions when you get hit. Cause even like on stream when I was playing by myself, that's not good. Alright, that's fine. I hate those tiny spiders. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's a reason to never pick up Bob's Brain in this mod, because of those tiny spiders. Because they will, like, Bob's Brain will get stuck on them. It will hit them, and they might like run into you with how numerous they are. So yeah, definitely want to avoid them with Bob's Brain for sure. Wait, you just get a free blank card? That is pretty awesome, but we don't really have anything to use blank card with. Wait, can I see which card this is? Okay, that would be like completely cheated if you could. A blank card is nice, but I don't want to take it right now because I don't think it can really help us at the moment. Like, it might be good in the long run, but for right now, for trying to survive right now, I think we want to stick with our guns. And our guns is Guppy's head, so. Alright, these enemies are weird. They remind me of those Shy Guys that have like those weird snouts. You guys know what I'm talking about? That shoot at you. Do fires activate Bob's Brain? I don't think so. I hope not. So we got a golden bomb. That's pretty awesome. We can go ahead and actually just like extinguish them with bombs. I'm pretty sure you still get the drop-ins, right? I hope so. We'll blow this guy up for better double deal chance and money. Really get the money. I don't know if you still get the coins when you extinguish the fires with bombs. I hope you do. Oh, cool, you do. Awesome. So we have 15 cents. I don't think there's anything in the shop that we actually want to get. It's cool that we have 15 cents. Now, I could just blow up every rock and try to... Whoa, what the hell is this enemy? That is a crazy enemy. But we'll blow it up and get a black heart back. Papula duplex is interesting. Yeah, we might as well get the money, right? Why not? Yeah, the enemy was like blindfolded, and it had like tiny planet shot effect. There was no way in hell I was gonna dodge those shots, right? And not hurt myself with Bob's Brain as well. So we just had to take that at face value, basically. Well, at least we have spectral shots now, right? Wait, they also shoot homing shots? Are you serious? That is pretty insane. So those enemies also shoot homing shots, along with those... the amassment of shots that come out of it as well. That is crazy. Yeah, no way in hell we were gonna actually dodge that. They look blindfolded. Or they're just wearing... Yeah, they are blindfolded. Interesting enemy. We went to the item room, right? Yeah, we did. Okay, we can go ahead and fight the boss now. Okay, it's just Pestilence, so we're gonna get either a ball of bandages or a cube of meat here. Should be an easy fight as well, hopefully. We have double deal chance. Did we actually take a... Oh, we did take a double deal, didn't we? Did we? I don't recall if we did. Oh, yeah, we took Guppy's head. That's right. So give me 9 lives and we're, like, set. If you can give me 9 lives, I think we'll do pretty decently. Instead, you gave me Ghost Baby and Duality, which I'll skip them both. And we'll go to the next floor. Because I don't feel like exploring since we have Curse of the Lost. Curse of the Lost just really deters me from backtracking. Now we have Curse of the Unknown, which isn't really that good either. Hopefully we don't take too many hits that comes into play. I'll skip the pill up. I'll pick it up, but we're not going to take it. That's how I usually roll with these issues. And they both have triple shot. Oh, why were those shots so close together? They were gonna spread out for some reason. Okay, that's fine. I don't think this run is gonna like get very far, if I'm being honest with you. I hope it does, but I'm not feeling this run right now. Okay, don't shoot. At the very least, spectral shots are helping us out tremendously. Let's peep the shop. Okay, so we have backpack. We have a black heart. I want to get them both, but I think I'll just get the black heart first for now until we get one more coin. We'll peep the well, 2 more coins at this point, right? I'll blow you up because I'm not gonna play you. Just give me 2 coins. That's what we need. Coins, HP. That's really awesome. Then we'll get this thingy, skull bag. Then we'll keep rerolling. Dude, that, oh my god, that would be a good synergy. Now, if only I actually kept the temperance, I think that would actually work in our favor. Hold on. I think we might have a good synergy here. Alright, do not get hit, whatever you do. Yeah, I think we might have a good synergy going on here, because that'll double our flies as well, right? Huh. Alright, we're definitely gonna pick up Compost, so... Hey, that's pretty awesome. Every 2 rooms, well, every room we spawn more flies with Guppy's head, and then every 2 rooms we can double those. So imagine if we get 9 volt. That would be absurd. Absurdly good for us. More Eternal Hearts appear? Sure, why not? Don't mind doing that since Liberty Cap is random anyway. I actually didn't know that's what this trinket does. Good thing we do have item descriptions on. That'll help us a little bit at least. Alright, so do not get hit by Bob's Brain. Alright, so first we use this, then we use this. Oh, I shouldn't have turned that into an item. That's fine, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. That does matter though. We're not gonna go inside of the curse room just to be on the safe side. Oh, we will blow this up though. Oh, I don't have a bomb. Okay. Once we get a bomb, we'll definitely look into blowing that up. Pick those up first before we do that. Then we go ahead, come over here. Let's go ahead and blow this up first, and then... I think we can afford to go inside here now, so I'll enter. Let's see what we get. Goat head? Goat head, but we gotta take damage. We gotta take a harder damage. Luck down. That could have been addicted, which would have been kind of bad, I think. Sure, I'll sack the HP. Get goat head. So we use 1.5 HP in total to make that whole transaction happen, which isn't really ideal, but it is what it is. Alright, let's check out the item room. That is some sort of baby. I don't know what that is. What is this? Baby Crater. Whilst you are shooting, Baby Crater creates a circle of tears. Oh, I think I know what this does. Does it charge? No, it doesn't charge. That's an interesting familiar. I kind of like it. Let's watch out for the statues. Okay. Then we got another wave of enemies. The bomb flies. I feel like I can't really move in this room because I'm going to get hit. And I feel like that about a lot of rooms that have the statues, unfortunately. They just kind of get in the way. Yeah, I will go ahead and turn that into flies as well. This might be the run for us. Like, oh, that's not good. Alright, cool. Let's get the HP up. Sad that we took damage. Well, we can't get Mom's heart, right? Like, we can't get it. Not Mom's heart, Mom's knife. Like, we shouldn't get it because of what we have currently. Because Bob's Brain will at least cross over. Plus, we gotta fight close range with Mom's knife. Plus, I don't even know how much HP we have. I think we're better off just, like, not getting anything, unfortunately. I would love to get it, but just to be on the safe side, play it safe. Let's try to finish up the floor, get a bomb, blow up the tinted rock. Probably should have gotten Mom's knife, honestly, but since we have Bob's Brain, that's kind of... It's gonna make things a little bit rough for us. Unless we get a bunch of HP on the rest of the floor, I'll think about it. Let's see. Could be okay. Could have been balls of steel, which would have been nice for us, honestly. Death's Touch is also a good one, but I don't know. Maybe we're better off just taking Mom's Knife. I don't really know. It's hard to say for that one, honestly. Well, we do have a bomb, so why don't we go ahead and do this? Go ahead and open those up real quick, and we'll get ready to double our flies after this wave. The flies are definitely putting in work for us right now. So it's nice to have them. Nice to have the synergy that we have right now. Only thing that will make it better would be 9-volt or something like that, or Fishtail. Something along those lines, right? Blackheart is really nice as well. I'm gonna do that. Should I be releasing these as well? Yeah, I should be releasing them. Okay, so it is kind of like a charge as well. Interesting. So we did actually get a bunch of hearts. I think to play it safe, we get Death's Touch instead of Mom's Knife, since we have Bob's Brain, and that's going to make things a little bit more complicated for us since we're going to have to go in close range. So why don't we hope we get Soul Hearts? Okay, cool. And I think Death's Touch is the way we want to go, just to play things safe for us. Plus, I'm sure it's more interesting. Yeah, I think that was a good call on our part. Curse of the Blind is not good, but we will go ahead and open these up real quick. Our tiers are so huge. Oh, you know what? Part of it is due to whatchamacallit? Blood Claw. Yeah, Blood Claw is doing that for us. That's really good, actually. So we're getting a lot of damage out of those Blood Clot tiers. I think this is where a secret room is, so I'll go ahead and do this. Blow it up, get the secret room, we'll get the keys, and then we'll use this. So we have a nice fly economy going on with this synergy that we have. This is actually really good for us. If we can keep it up, you know, we might not have to worry too much about these future floors a lot. Let's go ahead and do that. We don't really need the chocolate bar. I don't even know if the Bible tract is helping us that much, honestly. Okay. Those enemies almost ran into me, which wouldn't have been good for us. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that turned the pop-up shop into flies as well, which is something I didn't think about that. I didn't think that would happen. Okay. That room's kind of scary, with Bob's Brain at least, because you never know. Right. But you want to be more attentive to like the drops, that we don't turn them into flies and spiders accidentally. This might be our first win. I don't want to feel like too cocky. Well, since we're here, we might as well just do the boss and whatnot, right? Kill Brownie and friends real quick. Yeah, I should be remembering to release the baby that we have. Let's go ahead and do that, get this magic scab. And I don't think we want to spend our HP on anything. I'll go with the right, just to be dicey. Judas' Shadow, that's actually kind of good. That's actually really good for us if we do die. We have a respawn. I'm glad we did that. We got lucky, I'll admit it. There was no thought behind it. I could have easily gone with the left one and gotten Brother Bobby or whatever. But I'm glad we did it. This might be our first win on a YouTube video with this character, which would be pretty sick, considering how like the last 4 to 5 runs with this character has gone so far. So you know, let's not count the chickens before they lay the eggs yet, or whatever the saying goes. We're still waiting for the chickens to hatch before we kill them. What is going on inside here? Well, I will just go ahead and flat out take this. And why don't we buy this as well? Huh? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to get the chest first. I didn't realize it would turn the shopkeepers into flies. I forgot it. Excuse me, I forgot about that. So that's really interesting, huh? Like the shopkeepers are kind of just like coded as like items, I guess, or whatever. for whatever purposes, and you can turn them. I bet you can duplicate them too with like the D1. I bet you can duplicate them. I would assume so. What is this? Ramen speed? I actually don't like it. Wait, which one's ramen speed? Is that the one that like makes you do the game kit effect a lot? Or am I thinking of a different one? When you get fast enough? I might be thinking of something else completely different. I hate whichever one gives you the game kit. Like it incrementally picks up your speed and until you reach a certain threshold, and then it gives you the game kit effect. Because that one ruins your break-in runs when you have really cool tiers, but every room you go into you have that effect going on, and it kind of just like ruins how the run is a little bit. So I don't really like that one. But I don't know what this one does, unless you run into enemies, right? I guess I could have read the description. Now if we were ballsy enough, we would take that, but we didn't get enough HP back, so that is not happening. I'm liking this fly synergy that we have right now. With Guppy's whatever. Guppy's head and whatchamacallit. Probably shouldn't have came in here, honestly. But we will go ahead and blow those guys up. Okay, what is this? Fortune room. Replaces some tiers with fortune cookies, which deals 1.05 damage and display fortunes on hit. Skills with luck. Sure. I mean, I've never had it before, so why don't we try it out? I don't think the Bible tract is doing anything for us. We haven't really gotten any Eternal Hearts yet. And we'll sleep in the bed for more HP as well. Definitely liking how this run is going. I think this might be our first win. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. We'll take up the money, of course. We're gonna go ahead and use Guppy's head and then use this. Turn some of those coins into flies as well. This is like such a... let's be careful. Because those enemies, you can still get owned by them if we hit them with Bob's Rain, so we do want to be careful with them. Those Rush On Boo enemies, kinda. They look like boos. Yeah, we can afford the curse room, honestly. Dude, I'm really liking how this run is going right now. Crazy good with the flies that we have. You could easily come crashing down in like the span of a room. You know what? Whoa, I got hit one time. What happened? You know what? The fortunes kind of get in the way. I might actually be inclined to not use the fortune cookie, because the fortunes kind of get in the way a little bit. If only they were a little bit smaller. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and use this. I guess I forgot to use Guppy's head the last time. But yeah, they kind of obstruct the screen a little bit and make it a little harder to see stuff. But it does give us the luck up, which is nice. Alright, so where is the haunt? Oh, there it is. We do have the Judas respawn. So that's something to look forward to. In case we die, we can respawn as Judas. So maybe we might actually want to leave the soul hearts on the floor that we come across, just in case we die at some point. Okay. Awesome. So let's go ahead and do this. And... yeah, we'll stick with the fortune worm for now. But yeah, it does kind of get in the way a little bit at some points. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Any tinted rocks? I don't believe we've come across any tinted rocks. I could be wrong, because it is hard to keep track of them when the rocks look so vastly different on a floor-to-floor basis, but I have been trying my best to keep track and making sure that we're not accidentally skipping anything. Alright, cool. So I think we'll go inside here. Last time I had this layout, there was a tinted rock. We'll go ahead and do that. And if we do die, we do come back as Dark Judas, which is nice. Although I do want to complete this run as Fiend. If we do die and respawn, you know, that's also fine. I'm not gonna get too worried about that, honestly. I'll go ahead and buy this. Do another reroll. broken stopwatch could help us occasionally. Actually, the regular stopwatch would be a little bit better, right? Every time you get hit, it'll slow the rune down for us, which would be real nice. Keeping track of everything for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and use this. Is there a point of getting any of these keys and doing anything in this room? I don't really think so, so we can actually just like keep it moving. Maybe we can come back and turn the keys into flies and spiders and whatnot. Let's go ahead and try that out. Is that gonna work? It does work. So we can actually like soft lock ourselves and not get items, basically, is what you're telling me. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And we do have some more money. I didn't go to the item room yet, so we should definitely be making our way towards the item room. Let's keep re-rolling. Is that regular stopwatch? No, it's not. Keep re-rolling then. I don't like the sunglasses. They essentially with the sunglasses, whenever there's money, well, it kind of does like some weird stuff with your speed. And whenever there's money in an active room with the enemies, the closer you get towards the money, the faster your speed goes. And when you pick up the coin, it does damage, kind of like the Necronomicon or something like that, or Judge Rights, Blood Rights, I should say. Something along those lines is what it does. But I don't really like it because it really makes you a lot slower for like the rest of the game. And that's like the main reason I don't like it. It makes you really slower. So I think I'll skip on that. But I have gotten that item a couple times on my stream. So you can always check out my streams if you want to see more of my other runs that I've done. They have been a little bit more successful than these runs have been the last couple of Fiend runs we've done so far. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I've had enough of this item. It really does obstruct this screen, unfortunately. I would like to use it more, but maybe not as this character, because it just makes it a lot harder to see stuff. Oh, sure, we'll take Varicose Veins. Every time we get hit, at least that'll like clear out the room for us a little bit. Let's try and get some more money so that we can take Sackboy with us, because I feel like Sackboy would be a good addition for us. Alright, those enemies are interesting. Every time you kill them, they sort of like have a demon come out or whatever. Good to know. We'll double back over here and try to get one last penny for Sackboy. I feel like that would be a really good pickup. There we go. That's nice. Well, we'll just finish off the rest of the floor because I'm sure this is the end, which it is. Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. I get so scared because I can't see what's going on in the room when that happens sometimes. That was all thanks to Bob's Brain. So we do gotta be careful with Bob's Brain for sure. But yeah, let's go on back to the shop, get Sackboy, then we'll get out of here. I think this has been our best Fiend run so far. It's literally thanks to the synergy we have with School Bag and Guppy's Head and Compost. Honestly, it's all thanks to those items. Oh, that's not good. That's fine. Let's not get too willy-nilly now and like lose all our HP. That'd be real bad for us. We also want to get rid of Bob's Brain like that. Cool. So as long as we don't get hit again, well, twice, we should be alright. And we gotta make sure that we don't accidentally turn all of our hearts into Compost. Let's check out the double deal. Honestly, they're both pretty awesome. I think I'll just take Incubus and call it a day though. Yeah, I'll just take Incubus because we can't really afford to take them both as much as I would like to. Alright, so it is glitched in this room, but we can just go down to the next floor. That's that music glitch I was talking about. Sometimes the music restarts when you go into a room, depending on the floor, but I haven't had it happen, actually, in any of the videos I've recorded. Oh. Alright. Okay, let's not compost our HP, because we desperately need it. Well, we can start getting back our army right now, like that. Alright, we gotta watch out for these weird red blood cell enemies. Try to avoid them. We're kind of wasting our shots on them, our flies on them, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, and then double those enemies. Well, we have to hit the button, right? Yeah, we have to hit the button. Wait, can we actually kill this enemy? Oh, I should be careful since I have Bob's brain. Yeah, that wasn't careful. Uh-oh, I die in one more hit. Hey, we gotta be really careful. I don't want to die here. I'm gonna pop the chariot for this room. Don't we have poison touch? I think we do, right? Is this the run that has poison touch? I'm pretty sure, right? I don't actually know. But yeah, let's try to be careful. Bob's brain was like such a big mistake. We could have had Mom's knife had I not taken Bob's brain. That is my B for sure. Definitely shouldn't take Bob's brain unless I already have like Pyro or something like that. At least we do have the Judas respawn to look forward to when that happens. But I don't want to have to respawn as Judas. I do want to try to beat... Okay, this is not a good room. I hate these rooms because these enemies just keep respawning and they never stop, basically. They never stop spawning, even if you finish the room. So it's really... Oh, okay, well... This is like the only time they ever do stop spawning. But usually they don't. And it kind of makes the room difficult because they don't leave you much of a choice to like thread the needle. Okay, that's fine. The lover's card is useless, but we are going to use it as fodder at some point. Drop some hearts on the floor. Careful. Okay, cool. Yeah, next room we'll pop the lovers and... have some HP, and my game is freezing up between rooms for some reason. Alright, let's pop lovers. Oh, we do want to take the black heart. I didn't know that had a chance to be a black heart. I guess it's just like fiend stuff, right? That would make sense. Alright, so this run is looking pretty okay-ish. I don't think we're going to take any more double deals unless we want to purposely kill ourselves. I haven't having like freeze ups like that a lot since I had the mod. I figured, you know, my computer does suck. I figured it's probably like mod stuff as well that's causing this. There are some enemies that shoot clouds at you with tears that rain down, and those enemies really affect my performance. So yeah, my computer is awful, but I also think it's like partly due to the mod and not just like entirely my computer. Could be wrong though, I don't know. Alright, so what do we got inside here? The sun. Sun will be useful for pathing later on, so I will keep that for one of the later floors. Alright, so we're at 32 minutes for this run at least. I don't know if I should like get rid of my earlier attempts or just keep it in the video regardless. I mean, you guys deserve to see it, right? Anyway, I'll be pretty excited getting this 1W. And there's another, there is another mod I want to check out. When I was streaming, people were mentioning a Bertrand character that I should check out. I don't think it's not like doesn't have anything to do with Folio Mod, I think, but I believe like some of the people that worked on the mod also worked on this character. So some people were asking if I were gonna check it out at some point. Check out the Bertrand character. I think I might do a separate video checking out that character as well, just seeing what that's all about. And we'll probably play that character in Folio Mod as well. That seems about fitting. So at some point I think I'll give that a check out and see how that goes for us. At a later video. I don't know when. But let's try to focus on this run. Let's try to focus on like actually winning. I think we have a decent shot, honestly. I'm gonna go out and turn these into flies on spiders and whatnot. Then we'll take little Steven. And we have Krampus. We were about due for Krampus, right? It's been like the whole run we haven't seen Krampus yet. We did get a lump of coal, which is definitely what we would want instead of Krampus's head for sure. And we can head out for now. If we can keep those spiders up, like we may be able to double them and have a big spider army going on. Actually, we might be able to have like an army going on inside here, honestly. Give me more bombs, that'll be real nice. Yeah, there we go. We might be able to start a chain reaction inside of this room. That's actually really good. Okay, we'll come back to this room once we have a charge for compost. We can compost that room. Do not like this room at all. At least we got through it, right? So let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll blow this up, then compost everything, and we'll get some spiders from it. I think we want to take the bombs and the key, and then we'll compost it. Now we can start amassing some spiders. I will peep the mob trap room, but we won't necessarily like do it. Let's just see what's up with it. That is a tinted rock right here, which I might have missed earlier. I think we'll just skip the mob trap because we don't have any bombs. The boss trap room, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Now, what the hell is that enemy? It looks very grotesque. Don't know what that is. But you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Everything's in this womb, I want to say at this point, right? I do like the womb designs, the womb enemy designs. They have a lot of cool designs in here in the mod. It's really awesome. Lots of grotesque enemies for sure. Okay, let's be careful. We got hit one time. We got our HP back at least. Let's go ahead and compost that. And cool. We lived. I think I hit one time, so I want to be careful with that. But at least we didn't die. Because if we do die and we spawn as Dark Judas, we gotta remember that we don't have any HP on the floor or anything like that. So although we won't lose our HP when we get hit one time, it's gonna be dangerous. If we get hit twice, we basically lose all of this HP that we have right now, which isn't good for us. Now those weird obstacle things, they can't be killed. You gotta just like run past them. I am kind of enjoying this run right now, you know? I think it has potential. I gotta double check that room and see if we missed out on a tinted rock or anything like that. Don't think we did, but maybe. Not from what I can see. We have a double key room. I'll check it out, but we do want to preserve our keys for the chest at least. What are these? Well, that's the D4. We're not gonna take that, but like we could use this room as fodder for the compost, which is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back and reroll everything in a second or two. So you're telling me I have to touch the button, basically. Yeah, I could have stopped myself, but I kind of went a little bit further ahead than I wanted to. This is second secret room, or a regular secret room. Hey, I'm pretty glad how that turned out. What was the trick that we had before? Oh, it was the lucky thingy-majig that we got rid of. Yeah, I guess we'll pick this up. Why not, right? And let's go into that room and use it as fodder. Do that, and then we'll pick up the battery charge and also double our flies and spiders again. Or just flies, it looks like. We will blow you up, I guess. Because I don't really feel like playing you, so I'll just blow you up. And I will use another bomb to get that black heart out of there, because I don't want to do any diagonal walking. It's too risky, I can't do diagonal walks anymore. I was so good at it before, I don't know what happened to me, but I cannot diagonal walk to save my life anymore. Alright, so we should be approaching Mom pretty soon, right? Yeah, we're on the womb too, so it's gonna be the Mom fight. Hopefully this gives us money so that we can compost it. Yeah, just like that, awesome. So this run's actually going pretty well for us. We're gonna fight Mom. Mom shouldn't give us too much of trouble, resistance, hopefully. As long as we don't do like a bad Bob's brain misplay. Uh-oh, we got hit one time. I can't see. Okay, thank goodness. That could have gone a lot worse for us. Alright, soul hearts would be the best gift right now from these chests. Unfortunately, we didn't get any. That's fine. We got rid of Mom. So we could just like use the sun on this floor, get mapping, or we could save it for the next floor maybe. Cathedral's kind of hard, so why don't we do that and start heading upwards and try to finish this floor ASAP. I've seen that enemy like one more time before now. Don't really know what they do, but they look interesting. We're gonna go ahead and utilize this battery to double our flies and spiders and whatnot. Alright, cool. So we'll just beeline for the secret room. Oh, there's the warden enemy. The enemy's really cool. Luckily, we have a lot of damage, so we don't have to worry about them too much. Usually, they're kind of annoying, especially in a small room like that. That's actually really devilish to put them in a small room. They basically shoot a shuriken at you, and the shuriken, if it hits you, it traps you in like a confined space. And I think it's just for a limited time, but it's really annoying to deal with. Alright, so Isaac is over here. Double wardens. I think that's what they're called. I might be wrong about that, but I believe that's what they're called. Hopefully the Isaac fight isn't too bad for us. If we do get hit, don't we have permanent Polaroid invincibility, I'm pretty sure? I'm invisible right now thanks to the faded Polaroid, which is something I kind of don't want. That's fine. Okay. And so far we haven't lost on the Pillar of Light RNG that usually happens. Okay, well we lost that time. So if we get hit one more time, this fight is over, unfortunately. Let's be real careful. I do not want to get hit by the Pillars of Light again. So we should probably stand in the middle to avoid that, right? Makes the most sense. Alright, cool. Our minions will do the job for us, but let's just make sure we stand far away that we cannot get hit. Get our soul hearts before we leave. Our demon hearts, I should say. Then let's go over to this room and compost it before we get out of here. This has been a fun run. Very different different synergy than what I'm used to. But all we gotta do is just get through the chest. I mean, if we do die, we'll have Dark Judas, but hopefully we don't have to use Dark Judas. It would be nice to have the Sun card here, but I think the previous floor was a better look for us. You probably don't want to take Fruitcake, but I'll take Fruitcake. Why not? If we do get hit, we can use Nod Leaf and let our minions deal with the room for us. Interesting strategy. I don't know if you should have taken Nod Leaf, but I took it. I mean, not Nod Leaf. I don't know if you should have taken Fruitcake, but I do like Fruitcake, so that's why I usually take it. I don't like skipping it. I actually like it. What is that? Oh, it's pin. What's that in the middle? Is that one of the dice, the glass dice? I honestly could not tell you what was going on in that room. I'm just glad we didn't get hit. Alright, mimics the D4. Interesting. Alright, so this should be an easy room. Oh! Phase 2, the Spider-Man bomb spiders and tear spiders. Alright, let's be real careful with these hearts. I almost took damage from Bob's brain, I think. I kind of saved myself there a little bit by double backing. Now let's kill the Massive Infamy. I completely meant to do that. Black Heart. Oh my god, this run is like... It was so hard. Like, we have like a -9 streak or whatever. It was so hard to get to this point, but I think we might be able to finish this run. Especially as the Fiend itself. Oh, that's the end of the floor? No, it's not. Where is the last enemy? Oh, it's you. Well, you made me waste all my flies, unfortunately. You kind of just like waste them in these rooms, which really sucks. Oh. One of these rooms. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try to rush it before we get hit again. Don't die in this room if possible. Oh, no. Okay, thank you, Fiend. I guess I can just stand still and let them do the work, right? Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do in these situations, because that was really scary. I couldn't stand still before then because I obviously have to stand on the buttons. But yeah, I gotta remember, if I get hit, I can use the Polaroid invincibility to let the minions do the work for me while I just chill and do nothing. Solely watch them fight for me. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. We'll pick this up. Dice shard is interesting. We'll get that, open this sack, get that as well, get the key, and then we'll compost everything else inside here. No items for us to reroll, but if there is one, we'll use the dice shard. Uh-oh. Yeah, those ghosts suck. But at least we did not get hit. I can't really tell what's going on because there's so many shots on screen at once. I'm just like hoping I don't get caught up in the Bob's brain explosion. That's all. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get the bomb. Explode these. Compost outside. Oops. We'll chill right here. Oh, awesome. So we're almost done with the floor. Lots of new enemies that I have not seen yet. I think I've seen most of those enemies. We're still seeing a lot of stuff. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah, that's right, we have Fruitcake. How can I forget about that? I think Fruitcake is slept on. It's like, at the start of the game, like the early floors, Fruitcake can be like a good DPS up, honestly. It could tremendously help your DPS at the start of the floors at least. But yeah, it is pretty dubious with the Firemind shots for sure. I see why some people don't take it, but I actually like taking Fruitcake. Like, I hope I'm not alone with that. I think Fruitcake is pretty dope. So I don't mind picking it up whenever it shows up usually. Alright, it's taking a lot of concentration not to get hit by any of these shots. I think I got lucky there, I can't really tell. So let's go down here. Oh cool, it's the boss. So we gotta kill the heart and the mask first before we can kill the eye. Because of that weird eternal fly enemy. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have picked that up. That would have given me another charge as soon as I went into the boss, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and fight Blue Baby. And if we get hit one time, we let the minions handle the rest for us and we just stand still and use whatchamacallit. We use Gnawed Leaf and our minions. Surprisingly, we're not getting hit. Okay, we got hit one time. We're gonna stand still. You guys do the work for us. And we just chill. So yeah, that'll be win number 1. That'll be our first win as... Oh, cool. Yeah, that'll be our first win as Fiend. Honestly, let's just be honest. We got hella carried by Guppy's head and Compost. But either way, it was still a really fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And follow my channel on Twitch as well. I also do a lot of streaming there of Isaac and various games. But yep, thanks for enjoying. I hope to see you in the next one maybe. I don't know if I'll do another episode. I might do the Bertrand episode. But this is just like a small showcase of Fiend. And that's about it. But hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.